Welcome back, intrepid explorers, to nature's vault, where the mysteries of our planet come to life. Today we're plunging into the heart of some of the deepest rivers on Earth. These aren't your average waterways. They hold secrets that have remained hidden for centuries, from terrifying river monsters to breathtaking underwater landscapes. Are you ready to dive in? Let's go. At number 10, we start our journey with the St. Lawrence River, a waterway that carries with it both history and mystery. Flowing between the United States and Canada, the St. Lawrence stretches over 1,100 kilometers from Lake Ontario to the Atlantic Ocean. It's not just a picturesque route, it's a watery passage that has shaped civilizations. In some spots, the river plunges to depths of over 250 meters. That's deeper than the Hoover Dam is tall. It's no surprise that explorers have long been fascinated by its depths. What lies beneath these dark waters? Well, according to some accounts, a whole host of creatures, both real and imagined. One particularly eerie resident is the sea lamprey, a fish that looks more like a creature from a horror movie than a real animal. With its round sucker mouth filled with razor-sharp teeth, it latches onto other fish and drains their blood. But while these parasitic predators might sound scary, they're just one part of the story. The St. Lawrence River is also home to a wide variety of other species, from playful otters to majestic bald eagles. It's a place where nature's wonders unfold and where the very depths of the river hold both danger and beauty. Number 9 leads us to the Yangtze River, the longest river in all of Asia. Stretching over 6,300 kilometers, it's a lifeline for millions of people and a home to countless stories. Now, let's talk about its depths. In some areas, the Yangtze plunges to depths of nearly 300 meters. It's like dropping a fully grown giraffe down a well and still having room to spare. It's enough to make anyone who ventures too close feel like they're in uncharted territory. But the Yangtze is more than just a deep river. It's a portal to another time. When you dive into its waters, you're swimming alongside some of the oldest creatures on the planet. Take, for example, the Chinese paddlefish, a fish so unique it's been dubbed a living fossil. It's got a long snout and a big appetite for plankton, and it's been around for tens of millions of years. While it's currently on the brink of extinction, the Yangtze River is still home to a variety of other fascinating species, from the adorable finless porpoise to the giant soft-shell turtle. It's a place where ancient creatures still roam and where the depths of the river hold secrets that have yet to be uncovered. Our journey continues with the Amazon River, the lifeline of South America and the second longest river on the planet. Stretching over 6,500 kilometers, it's a labyrinth of life and legend. But when it comes to its depths, the Amazon doesn't disappoint. In certain channels, it plunges to depths of 100 meters. That's enough to make even the bravest sailor feel a sense of awe and maybe a little bit of fear. After all, the Amazon is home to some of the most dangerous creatures on the planet, from the deadly piranha to the elusive black caiman. Just ask the conquistadors who tried to tame this wild waterway. They learned the hard way that the Amazon isn't just a river, it's a force of nature. But while the Amazon is undoubtedly a dangerous place, it's also home to some of the most fascinating wildlife on the planet. From the pink river dolphins to the blue morpha butterflies, the diversity of life here is simply breathtaking. Next up, we have the Mississippi River, a true giant that snakes its way through the heart of the United States. Stretching over 6,275 kilometers. It's the second longest river in North America. And when it comes to its depth, the Mississippi knows how to impress. Near its end in New Orleans, it plunges to depths of 61 meters. That's like falling from a small plane into a bottomless pit. You might wonder what's hiding in those murky depths. Well, let me tell you, the Mississippi has its share of secrets. From the alligators that lurk in the shadows to the catfish that can grow longer than an adult human, this river is a haven for all sorts of aquatic creatures. But the Mississippi is more than just a home to animals. It's a place where history comes alive. As we journey further along the Mississippi, we encounter the fascinating Mekong River, which flows through 6 countries in Southeast Asia. Over 4,350 kilometers, it holds depths that can reach nearly 90 meters in certain regions. That's enough to make even the most seasoned sailor feel a sense of unease. After all, the Mekong is home to one of the largest freshwater fish on the planet, the Mekong giant catfish, which can grow longer than a human and weigh up to 300 kilograms. But the Mekong is more than just a home to massive fish. It's a place where legend and reality collide. According to local folklore, the river is home to a variety of mystical creatures, including dragons and otherworldly beings. Our journey takes us next to the Congo River, a truly colossal waterway that flows through Central Africa. At over 4,700 kilometers long, it's the second longest river in Africa. But where the Congo truly shines is in its depth. In some parts, it plunges to staggering depths of 220 meters. That's deeper than the deepest part of the Grand Canyon. It's enough to make even the most experienced explorer feel a sense of awe and maybe a little bit of fear. But while the Congo may be one of the deepest rivers on the planet, it's also one of the most mysterious. That's because much of the Congo River is located in an area that's so remote and difficult to access that much of it remains unexplored. We've discovered bizarre fish that have evolved like deep-sea creatures, complete with bulging eyes and strange colors. The Congo River is truly a place where the unknown still thrives. Now let's set our sights on the Danube River, a majestic waterway that flows through 10 European countries. It's over 2,850 kilometers. It's one of the most important economic and transportation routes in Europe. But when it comes to its depth, the Danube knows how to impress. In some areas, it plunges to depths of nearly 90 meters. That's enough to make even the most experienced sailor feel a sense of wonder. But the Danube isn't just a deep river, it's a river of history. Throughout its course, it's been a witness to some of the most significant events in human history. As we continue our journey, we encounter the Yellow River in China, a waterway that's been revered and feared in equal measure. Stretching over 5,464 kilometers, it's the second longest river in China. But it's the river's unpredictable nature that has made it so infamous. From violent floods to sudden changes in course, the Yellow River has always been a force to be reckoned with. And then there are the depths. In some channels, the river plunges to depths of over 80 meters. That's enough to make even the most daring explorer think twice before taking a dip. But the Yellow River isn't just a dangerous waterway, it's also home to a rich tapestry of life. And let's not forget the Brahmaputra River in India and Tibet, a mighty waterway that flows over 2,900 kilometers through some of the most remote and rugged terrain on the planet. In some areas, the Brahmaputra plunges to depths of 120 meters. That's enough to make even the most experienced sailor feel a sense of unease. But the Brahmaputra isn't just a deep river. It's also one of the most sacred rivers in Hinduism. According to legend, it was created by the god Brahma himself, and it's said to have healing powers. But despite its spiritual significance, the Brahmaputra is also a dangerous river. And finally, we arrive at the last stop on our journey, the Congo River, the true king of depth. Stretching over 4,700 kilometers, it's the second longest river in Africa. But where the Congo truly stands out is in its depth. In some parts, it plunges to staggering depths of over 220 meters. That's deeper than the deepest part of the ocean. It's enough to make even the most experienced explorer feel a sense of wonder and maybe a little bit of fear. But while the Congo may be one of the deepest rivers on the planet, it's also one of the most important. It's the artery of the Congo rainforest, one of the most biodiverse places on Earth. So from the legendary depths of the Congo to the mystical waters of the Yangtze, we've had a glimpse into some of the deepest rivers on the planet. Each one is a testament to the power and majesty of nature. Which river captivated you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed our journey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Nature's Vault for more exciting adventures. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey. Till next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep discovering. The world is full of wonders and we're just getting started.